about moving to Rochester, Minnesota, but worried about the weather? In this video, I'm breaking down exactly what you can expect from all 4 seasons here, what those temperatures actually feel like, and my best tips for surviving winter like a true local. Hey everyone, I'm Joe, a realtor here in the Rochester area, and one of the tough questions that I get from people relocating from other states is, what's the weather really like? So let's walk through it season by season so you know exactly what you're getting into before you move. Let's start with spring. Honestly, spring in Rochester is a wild card. One day you'll get sunshine in the 60s, and the next day you might wake up to a surprise snow system. Temperatures usually run from the mid-40s in March to the low 70s by late May. It's also our windiest season, so don't be surprised by strong gusts. If you're moving here, get waterproof footwear, be patient with lawn care because the ground can get saturated from snowmelt, and if you have allergies, just mentally prepare because everything blooms at once. Summer is short but beautiful. Days are usually in the 70s and 80s, and we do get the occasional 90-degree day, but it's not constant. One of the best parts is the daylight. Sunset can be close to 9 p.m. so you get long, gorgeous evenings. This is the season for trails, parks, patios, and outdoor events. My advice, don't underestimate the sun after winter and enjoy every warm day because the summer goes by fast. Fall is a fan favorite for most locals. Temperatures stay in the 50s to 70s early in the season, and by October you definitely feel the chill. The leaves turn bright red, orange, and gold, and it's honestly stunning. However, fall is also the season to prepare your home for winter. Layer out for those chilly mornings, clean your gutters, winterize your sprinkler system, and disconnect your garden hose. Now let's talk about the big question, winter. Winter in Rochester is cold, snowy, and long. Average high temperatures are in the teens and 20s, and wind chills can be well below zero. Snow typically starts in November and can last into April. You can expect around 45-55 inches of snowfall in a typical season. Not all at once, just a lot of smaller storms. And because Rochester sits on a plateau, the wind can make 20 degrees feel like 5. So how do you survive winter? Number 1, gear up properly, get an insulated winter coat, waterproof boots, gloves, and a hat. This isn't optional if you want to stay comfortable or stay active. I also recommend ice cleats if you plan to walk or run outside in winter. I'm a runner and love to run in the winter. As long as there isn't much snow or any ice on the ground, I don't have any issues running with standard running shoes. Number 2, preheat your car legally. Minnesota law allows you to remote start your car as long as it stays locked. And trust me, having a remote starter makes a huge difference on those extremely cold mornings. Having lived in warm climates like in Florida and growing up in Colombia, I can tell you that when I first moved to Rochester, the time when I suffered the most with the cold weather was waiting inside the car for it to warm up. With the short commutes here in Rochester, oftentimes your car doesn't warm up by the time you get to your destination. So remote car starters are the best. Number 3, decide between snow tires or all-weather tires. All-season tires work for most people driving inside the city, but if you live in rural areas or drive the highway often, snow tires are worth it. From my experience, if you just have good quality tires, you will be fine. There will be days when no matter what tires you have, it will be so nasty outside that you just probably shouldn't be driving. Number 4, keep an emergency kit in your car with a blanket and an ice scraper, a small shovel, jumper cable, snacks, and water. You don't want to be stuck without it at a snowstorm. Another great tip is to keep a pair of winter boots in your car in case you need them and you're just wearing normal shoes. Number 5, take care of your mental health. Winter is long, stay active socially and physically. Locals embrace winter sports like cross-country, skiing, tubing, ice skating. Indoor gyms and fitness centers are busy this time of the year, and don't be afraid to plan small getaways just to break things up. Number 6, prepare your home. Get your furnace serviced, change your filters, steel drafts, stock up on salt or ice melt, and keep a snow shovel accessible. Having a good quality shovel or snow shovel is key to making winters more enjoyable. Number 7, learn how to drive in winter conditions. Slow down when you turn, increase your braking distance, don't accelerate aggressively, and keep your gas tank at least half full during cold snaps. So yes, winter Rochester is real and it's definitely something to be prepared for, but with the right mindset, the right gear, and a little preparation, absolutely manageable. And the other 3 seasons more than make up for it. If you're thinking about relocating to Rochester, make sure to download my free relocation guide using the link in the video description below. It has weather charts, school information, neighborhood, and everything you need to know to make the move confidently.